How's it going, fabulous TAs? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to set a great learning objective for your TA interview activity. This video has a done-for-you activity plan using the story HANDA'S Surprise. If you want to know how to get it, watch this video until the end. A great activity for your TA interview starts with creating your learning objective. If you don't get the learning objective right, you will struggle to plan and deliver an activity that is worthy of getting the job. So in this video, we will look at 7 things you need to remember when setting the objective for a great TA interview activity. But before we get on to that, to help me get my videos out to as many teaching assistants as possible, please give this video a thumbs up. It will only take you a second and you'll be helping your fellow TAs as well as helping this little channel to survive. Thank you. Let's get started. Right, so the first thing you need to remember is identify the learning outcome. Start by understanding the specific learning outcome or goal you want to achieve through doing the activity. Consider the skills, knowledge, or understanding you want the students to develop or demonstrate. One way to do this is to familiarise yourself with the curriculum or learning standards that apply to the specific subject or topic you're teaching. Identify the relevant learning objectives or goals outlined in the curriculum documents. 2. Be specific and measurable. Your objective should be specific and measurable, meaning it should clearly state what the students will be able to do or accomplish as a result of the activity. Use action verbs to describe the desired outcome. So an example of a specific and measurable learning objective would be, by the end of the activity, students will be able to identify words that rhyme. 3. Consider the age and ability level. Tailor the objective to the age and ability level of the students you will be working with. Ensure the objective is appropriate and challenging enough to promote growth and learning. Now, where you are not told the ability level, always assume you've been given or you will be given a group of mixed ability children. You can then set different versions of the objective. So going back to the example of identifying rhyming words, the main objective would be to identify rhyming words, but you'd set a more advanced objective for more able children and a more accessible objective for the less able children. 4. Align with the curriculum or learning standards. So if applicable, align your objective with the relevant curriculum or learning standards in your educational context. So for the school that you are going to attend your interview at. This helps demonstrate your understanding of the curriculum and your ability to integrate it into your teaching practices, which when you think about it, is pretty important, isn't it really? Because, most of our state schools, well, all of our state schools follow the national curriculum. So it's important that you do understand that what you're teaching should also follow the national curriculum. So you could try looking at the website of the school you are interviewing at to see what curriculum information they have. 5. Focus on the process or product. Decide whether your objective will focus on the process of learning, so stuff like critical thinking or problem solving, or the product of learning, so a completed writing task, a page of completed addition problems, etc. I'll explain more about this later in the video. But focusing on this will help clarify the intended outcome of the activity. 6. Consider differentiation. If the activity is designed for a diverse group of students, and we've already talked about the fact that you probably get a group of mixed ability students, consider how you can differentiate the objective to accommodate various learning needs and abilities. I would say this is really important to do. This may involve setting different levels of achievement or providing additional support for certain students. To me, this is just the bread and butter of what TAs do. You make learning accessible. Maybe the teacher hasn't thought about it, so you're the ones who make learning accessible. So it's really super, super important that you do that. And 7, keep it realistic and attainable. Ensure that your objective is realistic and attainable within the given time frame and resources available. It should challenge the students without being overwhelming or unachievable. I mean, that's just common sense, isn't it? Your learning objective needs to be attainable. It needs to challenge the children who are capable of being challenged, and it needs to be accessible for the children who, find learning a bit more difficult. Right. Okay. So going back to the process or product based learning, here's an example of an objective that focuses on the learning process. So the students will demonstrate, this is the objective, the students will demonstrate their ability to use phonics skills to decode and read CVC words accurately during the reading activity. This process-based objective focuses on the student's application of phonics skills, specifically decoding CVC words. It emphasizes the process of reading and phonetic understanding rather than a specific product or outcome. This objective aligns with the reading development goals for Year 1 students in the UK curriculum. And here's an example of an objective that focuses on the product of learning. The objective is the students will accurately read and identify a minimum of 10 CVC words from the given text during the reading activity. This product-based objective emphasizes the outcome or specific achievement that the students should demonstrate by accurately reading and identifying a minimum of 10 CVC words from the provided text. It focuses on the end result of the reading activity and assesses the student's ability to apply their phonics skills effectively. And again, this objective aligns with the expectation of achieving a measurable outcome in the UK Year 1 reading curriculum. So by following these guidelines, you can create a clear objective for your TA interview activity that showcases your understanding of setting instructional goals and demonstrating your ability to plan and facilitate meaningful learning experiences. If your learning objective is clear, it will enable you to plan and create and deliver an activity that the children can actually learn from. And that, my friends, will increase your chances of creating a great interview activity that could just get you the job. Now, there's 7 things I've talked about here. Choose maybe, 2 or 3 of them to focus on initially, because I know 7's a lot, but I just wanted to give you as much information as possible in this video. And if you'd like the done for you reading activity based on the story HANDA'S Surprise, you'll find a link to access it in the description section below this video, or you can pause the video now and scan the QR code. And here's how to get to the description section if you're not sure. On your phone, tap on the little V under the video to expand the description section. And on your laptop, click on Show More to expand the description section. And I've given you little red arrows to show you exactly where to tap and click. Now, as ever, don't keep this video to yourself. Please share it with your TA colleagues. And thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I've created a new video to help TAs work at your most confident best. Here are 2 more TA in Control videos. Which one will you choose?